Hey guys, welcome back to another one of my videos. Today we are going to count down the top 5 final battles or fights in movies. Now, if you don't see a final battle or fight you see on this list, be sure to leave a comment down below so I know what is your favorite. And plus, if this video gets 5 likes, only 5 likes, then I will do a part 2 on this video. So yeah, be sure to hit the like button for another part, and be sure to subscribe while you're there. So yeah, number 5, I'll have to give it to Taxi Driver, the final fight in the movie Taxi Driver. Now, if you haven't seen the movie Taxi Driver, then you probably don't know the final fight, but if you have watched Taxi Driver, then you probably do know the final fight. And the final fight is epic, not only because it's not like a hardcore action, but it has some real weight to it, has like him trying to save this girl from this society, and has him like having a Magnum Force, having this iconic gun with his drawer. I'll post a link to the video. It's really cool. So yeah, I had to put this in number 5 place. Plus, this is one of my favorite movies, and I felt that I needed to include this in the list. So this is why it makes it to my number 5 spot. Plus, I recommend the movie to any cinephile out there. So yeah. So number 4, I'll have to give it to Kill Bill Volume 1, the final fight. Her versus the crazy 88 or 80, I can't remember. But I feel this final fight was epic because it's her versus 80 or 88 people. And I felt that we really have not really seen that. I mean, yes, we have people fighting like couple amounts of people, but not all at the same time. I mean, like, her fighting all these people at the exact same time is incredible, and it's done in such good cinematography and choreographed fighting that's just so entertaining to watch. And personally, this is my favorite Tarantino movie so far, and I just really love the movie. And I felt that the Final Fight Volume 1 just does justice to the film. It's done very perfectly. It's very entertaining, so that's why it makes it number 4. Number 3 is the final fight in Avengers Endgame. The final fight in Avengers Endgame is probably the most iconic on this list, probably the most iconic in cinema, because it is all the Marvel superheroes that we know and all the franchises of movies and stuff like that all come together to fight one of the greatest villains of all time, which is Thanos. And I felt that the battle was so, like, emotional and iconic that I needed to include in this list. Plus, all of you guys like probably Avengers Endgame or just seen it or heard of it. So yeah, and plus you get like the iconic line Avengers Assemble, which I thought was incredibly used perfectly. It was put perfectly in the film, and I just thought it was amazing. It was incredible, and yeah. So number 2 has to go to Terminator Judgement Day. Terminator Judgement Day is probably one of my favorite action movies of all time. And not just because of the action, because of the story, and because it has Arnold Schwarzenegger in it. You can't go wrong with it. So, yeah, the final fight includes machine guns, explosions, car chases, helicopter chases, and pretty cool action, robotic action, and it's done in such an entertaining way. And you hate the villain so much that when it is disposed, that you just feel satisfied. And including the part where he's in the building with the machine gun, and the part in the final part. And so yeah, it's done very perfectly. It's very entertaining, and I would recommend that movie. It is amazing. It is like, wow, it's mind-blowing. And so yeah, that's why it makes it on my number 2 list. At number 1, before I name number 1 option, again, be sure to like the video, subscribe if you haven't, and comment down below. What movie or what top 10, top 5, or whatever would you like me to do next? Leave it down in the comment section below. Number 1 goes to the final fight in Mad Max Fury Road. Mad Max Fury Road is probably another one of my favorite action movies because it is just action. It's just car chase after car chase after car chase, and you just like have all these characters like fighting each other, and it just does it in such a cool way. And the explosions and the car chases. I mean, out of all the Mad Max movies that have car chases in it, this has to be probably my favorite car chase in the whole Mad Max series, and that says a lot because there's 4 movies of Mad Max. Well, yeah, there's 4 movies and 4 huge car chases, but this one's the most entertaining, and just explosion after explosion and carnage, death, and shooting, and it's everything that an action movie or a final fight will want, and that's why it makes it into my number 1 pick. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you guys very soon.